Hello students, I am Avdesh Kumar Jha. We are going to discuss the third chapter of economics of class 9th. The title of the chapter is Poverty as a Challenge. In the previous video, we have learned poverty line estimation in India and the organization involved in estimating poverty line. In this video, we are going to discuss about vulnerable groups and interstate disparities as well as global scenario of poverty. Vulnerable groups. Poverty among social groups and economic categories varies widely in India. Social vulnerable groups are the household of the scheduled castes SCs and scheduled tribe STs. Economically vulnerable groups comprise rural landless labor households and urban casual labor household. However, during the last few years, all these groups except the scheduled tribes group have witnessed a decline in poverty. There is a great difference within poor families. It is observed that female infants, it means female children, women, and elderly members are not given equal access to resources available to the family. So, they are considered as the poorest of the poor. It means female children, women, and elderly members are called poorest of the poor. The story of Sivraman. The family of Sivraman, a rural landless laborer, has been cited as an example of such a family. There are 8 family members in the family, and both he and his wife works. He and his wife work. His children do not attend school due to poverty. Only his son gets milk sometimes, and they find difficulty in managing even 2 meals in a day. The story portrays the suffering of Sivraman, who works as an agricultural laborer, that too for just 5 to 6 months in a year. The sufferings and inequality within the family for women and children are even more. Girls are not sent to school and not even given milk to drink, while the youngest child, who is a son, gets milk to drink sometimes, and his parents also plan for his education. Interstate disparities. The proportion of poor people is not the same in every state. Recent estimates shows while the all India HCR was 21.9 in 2011 and 12. States like Madhya Pradesh, Assam, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Odisha had all Indian state suffer from poverty. HCR means head count ratio. It means the number of persons who suffer from poverty. Bihar and Odisha continue to be the two poorest states with poverty ratio of 33.7 and 32.6% respectively. Along with rural poverty, urban poverty is also high in Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, and Uttar Pradesh. In states like Kerala, Jammu and Kashmir, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, West Bengal, there is a significant decline in poverty. The states successful in reducing poverty have adopted different methods for doing so. There are some examples. Punjab and Haryana had high agricultural growth rates due to the effects of the Green Revolution. Kerala has developed its human resources by investing more in education. West Bengal has reduced poverty by implementing land reforms. Public distribution of food grains at subsidized prices in Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu has helped in poverty reduction. Jammu and Kashmir have generated wide ranging economic activities all across the states and converted potential in various sectors into employment opportunities. In the next video, we will discuss about global poverty scenario.